Okay. Today's date is September 3rd, 2020. This is the Moorish American Consulate Court for the Moorish American Republic Federal Government, a true de jure Article 3 court, live and recording. I am Governing Justice Empress Shaddai, aaliyah Satiya El Bey, born appellation Sharon Noriko Young, for Ramir Alim Latif El Bey, born appellation Robert Eugene Robertson II, and Empress Shaddai aaliyah Satiya El Bey, born appellation Sharon Noriko Young. We are natural living beings, Moor American nationals, and propria persona sui juris, and capitis diminutio nolo, and proprio solo, and improprio heredis, a free Moor American at North America, Northwest Amexum, Northwest Africa. No United States corporate person has personam jurisdiction over us or any other Moorish American national. We are here today, Thursday, September 3rd, 2020, at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, by way of the Moorish American Consular Court, audio and online video. This audio and online video does not diminish the power and authority of the Moorish American Consulate Court of Law. We, the people, the Moorish National Republic Federal Government, and the Moorish American Consulate, as well as the Moorish American Consulate Court, have brought this cause of action. As we get started, let it be noted for the record that we have at least 2 or more Moorish Americans present as witnesses to this cause of action. This cause of action record number is maco, M-A-C-O _ cause, C-A-U-S-E, 000000080-01. Notice to appear for unlawful occupation on sovereign, original, indigenous, ancestral, sacred burial land. Sufficient notice has been given via certified mail, in which I'm going to show on the screen now, to FTF Lending LLC on September 1st, 2020, 11:43 a.m., to Gingo Palumbo Law Group LLC, September 1st, 2020, 11:32 a.m., to the United States North District Illinois Court, September 1st, 2020 at 2:02 p.m., and lastly to Cook County Sheriff ITU, September 1st, 2020 at 10:46 a.m. So all has been given notice on September 1st, 2020, in addition to many notices that have been given over the past many years. Because this cause of action is unlawful occupation on sovereign, original, indigenous, ancestral, sacred burial land, all corporate persons doing business under the United States Corporation Company have been commanded to appear here at the Moorish American Consular Court to state your name and nationality for the record to the people who are the Moorish National Republic Federal Government. Court protocol is such that I, Empress Shaddai aaliyah Satiya El Bey, as governing justice, will go down the list of corporate entity debtors. There are 4. I'm going to provide them on the screen at this time. Okay. So there are 4 corporate corporate entity debtors involved in this court action, which includes several subsidiaries, departments, and or charters. If any corporate person representing the corporate entity debtors whose name is called is present, you must state your name and nationality. Those who answer will be acknowledged and noted for the record once the list is complete. I will come back to each corporate person who is present and ask you a few yes or no questions. The only response to these questions should be yes or no, and no questions will be answered at this time, after which I will give each respondent an opportunity to make a brief statement no longer than 1 minute in length. Be advised that your words and conduct must be respectful of this court and the Moors at all times. Otherwise, you will be found in contempt and immediately removed from the court conference call and online video. Therefore, I call forth the following corporate persons doing business as, that is, pretending to be the de jure government, the people. If you are present, you are commanded to state your name and nationality for the record. Okay, the first corporate entity debtor that I'm calling up is FTF Lending, LLC, and all agents, successors, and assigns. The corporate person involved in this company is Matthew Rodak, doing business as Chief Executive Officer and President. If you are here, please state your name and nationality for the record. Again, I'm calling FTF Lending, LLC, and corporate person by the name of Matthew Rodak, doing business as Chief Executive Officer and President. If you are here, please state your name and nationality for the record. I'll give a few seconds. Okay, moving on. The next corporate debtor entity is Gingo Palumbo Law Group, LLC, and all agents, successors, and assigns. The first corporate person I'm calling up is Anthony J. Gingo, doing business as owner and attorney. If you are here, please state your name and nationality for the record. Again, I'm calling up Anthony J. Gingo, doing business as owner and attorney. If you are here, please state your name and nationality for the record. Next is Michael J. Palumbo, doing business as owner and attorney. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Again, that's Michael J. Palumbo, doing business as owner and attorney. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Next is Jordan S. Edelman, doing business as Esquire or attorney. Please state your name and nationality for the record. That is Jordan S. Edelman, doing business as Esquire or attorney. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Lastly is Gregory T. Glenn, doing business as Esquire or attorney. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Again, that is Gregory T. Glenn, doing business as Esquire or attorney. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Moving on to the next corporate entity debtor is the United States District Court, North District of Illinois, and all agents, successors, and assigns. First corporate person is Rebecca R. Pallmeyer, doing business as alleged chief judge. Please state your name and nationality for the record. That is Rebecca R. Pallmeyer, doing business as chief judge. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Next is Thomas G. Burton, doing business as clerk of court. Please state your name and nationality for the record. That is Thomas G. Burton, doing business as clerk of court. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Moving on, Marvin E. Aspen, doing business as United States District Judge. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Again, that's Marvin E. Aspen, doing business as United States District Judge. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Okay. Lastly is Jeffrey I. Cummings, doing business as United States Magistrate Judge. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Okay. Again, that is Jeffrey I. Cummings, doing business as United States Magistrate Judge. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Okay. The last entity debtor is the Cook County Sheriff, ITU, and all agents, successors, and assigns. And I'm calling fourth corporate person Thomas J. Dart, doing business as Cook County Sheriff. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Again, that is Thomas J. Dart, doing business as Cook County Sheriff. Please state your name and nationality for the record. Okay. As it stands, none of the corporate persons' names called have responded as commanded. It is clear that there are no corporate persons present as commanded to appear to state their name and nationality for the record. Therefore, let the record show the corporate persons' names called have failed to appear to state their name and nationality for the record, and silence is acquiescence. Amen dico vobis cumque aligavertis superterum erut ligata et ego in caio, et quecumque salvetis superterum erut saluta et in caio. Amen dico vobis quecumque aligavertis superterum erut ligata et ego in caio, et cumque salvetis superterum erut saluta et in caio. Truly, I say to you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you lose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Mote be, Ashe, Amen, Ra. As Moorish American nationals, we are the law, and we remain in honor at all times. Before we adjourn for today, I would like to say thanks to all the Moorish American nationals witnessing the court action today. I am now going to open the call to all Moors witnessing this action. This judgment is complete. Court is hereby adjourned. Peace and love and grand rising to the Moors. Long live the empire. Islam.
Islam.
Thank you. Peace and love.
Islam. Beautifully done, Empress. Beautifully done. That was very thorough.
Oh, thank you.
Very thorough. Very, very thorough. Empress, are you going to be posting this in the group so that they can see how the court action should be done?
Yes, I definitely will. I'm just learning how to record, so I'm going to try to stop this recording and see how to post it next. But I appreciate all you guys for showing up. You guys, really supported and came through. Thank you so much.
Absolutely our duty.
Islam.
Islam.
Peace and love.
Grand rising.
Grand rising to the Moors.
Grand rising.